Facebook and other places as well. We're just waiting for everything to kick in. We're both down in the studio, raring to go with this episode of Ask Angelika. Hello, Angelika.
Hello, Steven.
Right, at least we have sound. That's good. Right, it helps. It helps. Right, we're nearly there. And as soon as the countdown clock is finished, all will be revealed and we'll start. But we've got to give time for the connections to be made, because not every system is as fast as the other ones. So we're going to count down in German.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Das ist alles. Hello. Oh, sorry, I've got an advert in there for me. Just let me move that. Okay. Hello. How are you today?
Sorry, I'm fine.
Right. Okay. Good. And we say hello to Corinda, who's saying hey both, and
okay. Hello, Corinda.
hello, Lillian. Lillian's joined us, and
she can hear us. So we definitely have sound.
Angelika, I must ask Ella Maurer to have a live stream with you in German.
Ah, okay.
Okay, over to Corinda. We're busy today.
Yes.
You're live on Facebook. Ask Angelika.
Oh, on Ask Angelika, I guess. So in the group, we're live in the group.
Yeah, that bit worked. Hello, what a great. Just count. Waiting for it to scroll.
Count.
Right, okay, and.
Oh, that's very slow, isn't it?
And hello, Chris. So we've got Chris, Lillian, and Corinda. Thank you for joining us. And this is welcome to the broadcast, as we've already got underway. And I just need to read this out, which is Ask Angelika, German language tuition, idioms and tongue twisters, season 4. Sorry, Twisters P, season 4, episode 16. Angelika, would you like to explain what it's all about?
Well, we've been working our way through the alphabet. We've gone as far as from A to O, and for each letter I have found some idioms, and we normally translate the idiom literally word by word and then find the English equivalent if there is one. And then we'll finish off with a tongue twister. And today is the letter P. And
wonderful.
I think Steven can look forward to the tongue twister because even I am struggling with it.
It's going to be good fun. Let's go over to the comments again. And hello from Roland. And
hello, Roland.
We just have hello from Chris. And Lillian is saying, oh, you can scroll. Yes, we can. And Corinda is multitasking as usual. And Roland is saying, it's just being modest. Your number one fan is here.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. I mean, like Angelika and I, Roland is in wonderful Wiltshire. And Roland again. She's not. No, she's not. The tongue twisters. Angelika does read the tongue twisters out at least once. So, but I've got to say that when we do this, and Angelika's put some sentences together with the German, and then we've got the literal translation of the idiom, and then we've got the English equivalent. So it's in three. One is in 3 parts. We sometimes have fun when we're trying to work out what the literal translation actually means. However, let's make a start. And phrase number 1, and I've got to read them out. Angelika will correct my pronunciation, and then we'll try and translate them. You can try and translate them with us. You can actually read them out with us. Okay, because we can't hear you. It doesn't matter if you get them wrong. And if you get them right, just give yourself a hug. Right. Probieren geht über studieren.
Yeah, that's it. I don't need to correct you. Probieren geht über studieren.
We're off to a good start, folks. If you got that right too, well done. Probieren geht über studieren. Right. Okay, let's try and translate this. Anybody got a translation for this? Corinda's probably talking about
Amazon Life.
Right. Okay. I'm on Amazon Live later, but I'm concentrating now totally on German. Totally. Right. So something is better than studying.
Yeah.
Okay. Probieren. Was bedeutet probieren? Does anybody know? Probieren. Practice. Practical.
Not quite. It's
Real
not
world.
It's to try.
Trying is better than studying.
Yeah. Or literally, actually, trying goes over, because we've got gehen, and we know that that's goes. So if you had a word for word literal translation, it would be trying goes over studying. But you're right. The meaning would be trying is better than studying.
I've got helpers this week.
Ah.
Lillian is saying try, and Chris is saying Uber these days means something else. It does indeed.
Yeah, that's taxi. Yeah. And they don't have the umlaut on there.
Yeah, and Chris was also saying to try is better than to study.
Yeah.
And Corinda's coming in with the Google translation, which says literally go through study. Right, okay. Now, to be fair to Corinda, he did tell us that he was actually using Google Translate. So there we are. Right, so just to remind ourselves, it seems so long ago now. Phrase 1, probieren geht über studieren. Literal translation is trying goes over studying.
Or a better meaning would be to try is better than studying. But before you click on, what do you think is the English equivalent? We have a nice idiom for that. But what is it?
Right, what? Help. Lillian, Chris, Corinda, Roland. What's our English equivalent? Practice makes perfect. No, that's close.
No, practice. Because it's not practicing.
Not practicing, trying.
In that case, go and
okay, and we've got some answers coming in. Trying is better than studying, which is a translation, and then over to Lillian again. And Lillian is saying practice makes perfect. That's what. See, great minds, Lillian. Great minds think alike.
No, we have a saying. So if you checked in the dictionary, there is another saying, and it's not actions speak louder than words either.
But that's pretty close. Must be close, Roland. Thank you, Roland. And over to Corinda, and Corinda's saying try to get best.
No, it's
try
not.
to improve. No. So let's go back. The German, the literal translation is trying goes over studying, or trying something is better than studying.
Yeah. To try something is better than to study something.
And we've got practice makes perfect.
No.
Try your best.
Nope.
And Roland's saying dash. I don't know. And Corinda is saying, or try your best.
No, it's not.
Right. Now, I've got to say, I don't actually look at the answers. I just cut and paste. I cut and paste the original sentence, then the literal translation, and I don't read them at all. It worked quicker that way. Roland's coming again. Roland's saying practice is better than theory.
It's getting there.
Okay. Close, Roland. Okay. And Lillian is saying, oh, this is not, well, no, it's not. No, we don't. We've got it. This is season 4, episode 16. In season 1 and 2, it was relatively easy. Season 3, we're visiting 26 different places in Germany. That was okay, but we're now getting into idioms, and it's difficult in English. Never mind in German. But it's good fun. And what is it? Oh, all right. And people are getting impatient, so that's fair enough. I'm just take Corinda's comment, then we'll go. Then theory goes forward. Okay, so our equivalent is, oh, okay. Our equivalent is the proof of the pudding is in the eating.
Yeah, no good studying the pudding. You want to eat it so that to find out if it tastes nice or not.
Very good. So there you are, Lillian. I think we've been guessing for quite a while. Let's move on, shall we? Phrase 2. I shall read the German and then Angelika will correct me. Ist ein Pechvogel.
Pech. ist ein Pechvogel.
Pechvogel. Right. Okay. I hope you said that with me. And we're going over to Lillian. And Lillian's saying, really? Yep. Yep. Angelika is the professor, is the tutor. So we've got to take. And Roland is saying, smiling. And Lillian is coming back and saying, I now understand. Okay, so phrase 2, ist ein Pechvogel. Now, he is, and Vogel is a bird.
Yeah.
Pechvogel. Ich weiß nicht. Does anybody know? Okay, everybody's gone quiet. So we're going to have to go with, I haven't a clue. Angelika, please.
Pech is tar or pitch.
Tar or pitch?
Yeah, well, tar pitch, I think, is the proper translation even for it.
Right, so this...
Literally, it means he is a pitch or a tar pitch bird.
Right, okay. And over to Lillian. And Lillian is saying, or he's unlucky.
He
so
is.
2 alternatives. I think we've got someone who doesn't get good luck.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's basically Lillian, from Lillian's knowledge, and then Google Translate and Corinda who come in with, or is unlucky.
Yeah. Well, this time, obviously, a lot nicer and easier one, because that's exactly what it is. Ist ein Pechvogel is an unlucky guy or bloke or whatever you want to say.
He's a pitch bird.
Yeah, that comes from, in the past, branches were smeared with tar pitch to catch birds for the kitchen. And if you got stuck to it by accident, you were unlucky.
Oh, okay. So that's how they used to catch the birds.
That's how they used to catch the birds. And I guess sometimes people got stuck to it, and that wasn't very lucky. So they were unlucky, and it just came from there.
Okay. Right, we're back in our normal positions now, because everybody knows. Everybody knows there's a comment coming in from Lillian, which will automatically appear. 3, 2, 1. If it doesn't, I'll do it. Oh, and we've got emojicons. Wonderful. Thank you, Lillian. All right, phrase 3 then. Yep. Okay. Phrase 3. Pünktlich wie die Maurer.
Pünktlich wie die Maurer.
Pünktlich. Right. Okay. I know what it is for a change. So if you have any idea what it is, you can break it down if you wish. And Lillian is saying, great live. Thank you very much, Lillian. You can break it down if you wish. Pünktlich wie die Maurer. So it's something as. Something is as. Right. Okay. So Lillian again. And on time. Pünktlich. We've got a translation of pünktlich now, and that means on time. Lillian, correct?
Yeah. Well, pünktlich is punctual or on time. Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay. Now, I only know this sentence basically because of Die Mauer in Berlin.
No. Oh, no. You're mistaking that for Mauer. This one has got an extra letter.
Right. I thought it was a wall builder.
All right. Okay. Yeah. No, you're right. It is a bricklayer. Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That's what and punctual like bricklayers. Wow. Why are bricklayers punctual? I've got to ask. What's the...
Right. Well, I've heard this so many times, and when I decided to use it for a year, and I thought, actually, why? I mean, I know Germans are generally quite punctual, but I've never heard of bricklayers being extra punctual, and they're always dead on time. And I thought, that's really weird. So I researched it, and they are, but not when they're arriving for work. is when they finish work. Bricklayers were known to finish their day's work dead on time.
Dead on 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock.
Whatever time it is. Yeah,
Yep.
they were known to finish dead on time. So that's how it came about. So it's not the arrival, it's the leaving of work.
Yeah, on Wednesdays, Angelika does training, and I'm part of it, and so is Kevin. Now, Kevin worked in Germany, and he works in the UK as a bricklayer, well, I think. So we could ask Kevin too, Angelika.
Yeah, we can ask him next time whether he always was punctual, and when he was punctual, when he arrived or when he left.
Right, indeed. And Corinda's saying punctual, and Lillian got there first, but we'll go Corinda's second comment. Hello, Chris, says Corinda, and Chris is saying not in time at all. Well, that's basically
that's the Belgian bricklayers. They're probably not.
German bricklayers always leave work on time.
Yeah.
Okay, and over to Chris again, and Chris is saying hello, Corinda. Brilliant. Okay, so that brings us to phrase 4. Just a minute. Just give me a second on this. Okay. We're going to go for it. You go for it with me. I mean, if I've got to do this, then you've got to do this too. Eine Plaudertasche sein.
Yeah, eine Plaudertasche sein. Or I could have said, sie ist eine Plaudertasche, or ist eine Plaudertasche.
Ich bin nicht ein Plaudertasche.
Donnerstagmorgens bist du eine Plaudertasche.
Something to do with church, isn't it?
No, nothing to do with church.
Nothing to do with church.
No.
What am I doing on Sunday then? I don't know.
Donnerstags.
Thursday. Ah, right. Okay. Let's catch up with the comment. No non-comment. Okay, fine. Eine Plaudertasche sein. To be Tasch is a case.
A bag.
Bag, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Plowder. Do we have a help on plowder? A chatterbox.
Plaudern is to chatter. Yes.
Ah.
Except that we say to be a chatter bag.
Lillian saying Ella Moyler and Marlon Moyler are here with me to answer. So welcome to Ask Angelika with Angelika and me. Okay. That's good. And Roland also, as I'm brain dead. It's near the weekend, Roland, don't worry. We've made it to the weekend again. Okay, so, and we've got a translation to be a chatterbag. Yeah. Okay. And we would say not chatterbag, we'd say chatterbox.
Chatterbox, yeah.
So the equivalent is to be a chatterbox. Okay, that's one to remember. And I'm a chatterbox on Thursday, or Wednesday.
When you're blabbing for Britain.
Oh, indeed, indeed. And excellent. And Lillian's saying they are my chatterbox for the day. Brilliant.
That would be the other two Mullers,
yes,
I guess.
Son and daughter. Yeah, I think. Okay, so to be a chatterbox. Okay, and I'm a chatterbox on Thursday.
Well, when you're blabbing.
You with John and Peter?
Yeah. Okay,
Blabbing for Britain. Episode 319. Next Thursday. We've been broadcasting for over 6 years. Right, anyway, back to German. We keep getting digressing, sorry. Right, this is the tongue twister. Now, I haven't seen this. Okay, so this is the first ever take. What I want you to do, and I'm going to want you to do it too, is just to read it. Okay. Right, have you read it? Okay, now that you've read it, you've got to say it. Der Flugplatzspatz nahm auf dem Flugplatz Platz.
I'm impressed.
So am I. Would you like to say it, Angelika?
I'll try. I don't think I can do it much better. Der Flugplatz Spatz nahm auf dem Flugplatz Platz.
10 out of 10. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, now we do have, that's the tongue twister, and if you want to practice, then please do. But the English translation of that may or may, well, I don't know. Shall we read it? The translation is, it's probably, no, the airfield sparrow took a seat on the airfield. That's not a tongue twister, is it?
No, it isn't. It doesn't make any sense either, because there is no fun word play in it. Yeah,
Right.
but a sparrow is a Spatz. And
Right.
Platz and Spatz together is quite hard to say.
Tell me about it. I mean,
Yeah.
we just did it. Okay,
So
and
der
over to Lillian.
Spatz nahm
And
auf
then-
dem Flugplatz Platz.
Okay, Lillian didn't know that one. That's fair enough. And Lillian again, just going back up to here. Let's catch up with the comments. Don't know this one. I don't know, all the comments are coming in. I'm trying to get to Roland. I can also see Blabbing for Germany coming
Oh,
through.
no.
No. Well,
No,
perhaps
I'll leave the blabbing to Steven.
Thank you. Yeah, we might do some more programs about Germany when the tongue twisters are done. I don't know. I'm pushing for it. And
I thought we could do some grammar when we finish with the tongue twisters.
we can do some grammar around. We couldn't find it. Okay. Right. Now, what happens now is we're going to do rewind, and you'll get the phrases read in perfect German, and I'll try my best at the English. So we're going to go from the top. If you want to do it with us, then please do. So let's rewind to phrase number 1. Probieren geht über. Oh, no, that's not me. I got it.
No,
I'm going to be quiet now. You call me a chatterbox. That's what happens when you call.
Yeah, but don't worry. I said I'll do one sentence and you can do the 2 English ones. Probieren geht über studieren.
Right. The literal translation of that is trying goes over studying, and then the English equivalent is the proof of the pudding is in the eating. And we're now on to phrase 2, which I'm not going to say a word.
Ist ein Pechvogel.
Literal translation is he's a pitch bird. And we had the explanation, because this is quite fascinating, really, because basically they used to put pitch on the trees to capture the birds. And if the birds were captured, they were certainly unlucky. So he's an unlucky guy. I like that one. That one will stay with me. Right. Phrase 3.
I like this one. Pünktlich wie die Maurer.
Right. And we all got this. We all got thank you to Lillian and Corinda for actually getting punctual like bricklayers. Okay. Now, to me, see, Maurer build Maurer. Anyway, bricklayers build walls is the why I got it.
Yeah, no.
So, yeah, right on time is the expression, but it's not. It wasn't right on time getting to work, was it, Angelika?
No, it was leaving.
Right.
That which was I thought was fascinating, because I couldn't work it out. Why the bricklayers? Eine Plaudertasche sein.
The literal translation is to be a chatter. Yeah, I got it right. I thought I'd go wrong then. An English equivalent translation is to be a chatterbox. Okay, now this is the bit that I like, because this is the bit where Angelika's going to read out the tongue twister first.
Yes. Der Flugplatzspatz nahm auf dem Flugplatz Platz.
Okay, and I'll just read the English because it's easier. The airfield sparrow took a seat on the airfield. Okay, have we missed any comments? Yes, we could do some grammar.
See?
Corinda.
You've been outnumbered, Stephen.
Oh, good. Right, okay. I know some who arrive late and leave on time from previous jobs. Yeah, I don't think it's only bricklayers, is it, Roland?
I'm pretty sure it's not just a bricklayers, but they obviously had a reputation, or maybe still have. I don't know. No idea.
Don't know. Well, that was. I just bring the card up so we can actually summarize. Ask Angelika, Season 4, Episode 16, German idioms and tongue twisters with the letter P. Angelika, would you like to close today's broadcast?
Yes. Next time, in 2 weeks' time, we have the letter Q. That should be quite fun, shouldn't it?
It should.
Yeah. I'm quite looking forward to that one because I've already seen a few nice ones.
I'm sure you have. I'm looking forward to it too. And I've got a comment that's coming in 3, 2, 1 from Corinda. Another enjoyable show from Roland. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Roland.
Yes. And
Excellent.
thank you for watching. It's been really good to have all this interaction this time as well. So I enjoyed that.
You see, this is it. Yeah. Season 4, Episode 16 is where Ask Angelika took off. Overnight success. And it's thanks to Lillian, Corinda, Roland and Chris. Thank you. And thanks for joining us.
This is the overnight success that's taken 4 years, isn't it?
Well, that's how it happens. That's the way comedians do it.
Yeah, no, exactly. But the next one is in 2 weeks' time, which is the 1st of April, but we're still having our show. And until then, it's Tschüss von mir.
Und Tschüss von mir. Bis später. And last word goes to Lillian. Thank you for joining us, Lillian. Well done. Thank you. Take care. Bye. Enjoy the